Yeah, what's up? We're live.
Yeah, what's up, Mr. Ayush?
What the hell does Bitcoin want to do, man? What does it want? Just hanging around. All right, 25 minutes
One
into New
second.
York Open. What do you think?
I think nothing is happening. I don't
Yeah.
think anybody should trade this other phone than ranging. That's just it.
Wait, hold. I'm getting an echo. Light,
You
wait.
are you are
Oh. I think either me or you could have like the YouTube link open potentially.
but
Check.
I have headphones on, even if I have the link open. And I'm pretty sure I don't have it open.
No, because I can hear myself after like 5 seconds.
You probably have it open somewhere. I'm pretty
Oh
sure.
yeah. Oh yes, I had it open on Twitter. I was like, what the hell? Okay, it's
Sweet.
good now. What's up?
Right, let's go. You want to share?
Yeah, okay.
What's the
Okay,
point of
okay.
this without a screen, without a chart?
So yep.
Look, man. Bottom line
Tell
is
me.
we're
Yep.
just ranging. That's my bottom line. I don't
Yeah,
think
man.
like this. What you have on chart looks good. Will you get that target? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know, man.
And
I'm just
I
that's
doubt.
just sketched out. I mean, I only have like a few areas of interest, right? So I mean, there's a good chance we can just kind of range here for a bit and then maybe move up. Otherwise, this zone, I'm not so sure about this zone over here because I think now like it's one of those zones that either we front run it, just like run these lows and then like go up, or we come down to like this
Why?
mid
Why are
range.
you not sure about this zone? And why did you even choose this zone? Like, what made you draw that blue box?
That blue box, that's pretty much where we broke down, right? That was the point of breakdown, pretty much
Right.
over
Right.
there.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so
So
pretty
what
much,
makes you
pretty
think that
much.
wouldn't hold?
What do you think?
Why
What do
why
you
do you
say?
think we won't hold there if we like revisit that area?
I don't know. I mean, we could hold there. I mean, I don't know if I want to blindly bid there. That's more of like just a gut thing that I think I've seen too many charts calling for 23.5, including me. That it's either one of the levels that get front run, and we just come down to, if we do come down to like just run these lows over here, and then we go back up, or we just fuck this level completely, and then we go to this range, which is the mid range for like, if I just make it bigger, it's the mid
Right.
range from, well, it's
From bottom
below.
to
It's
top.
actually,
Fair.
yeah, it's actually lower. It's actually below the mid range, but it's a consolidation. So I don't know. Then we'll see. Then we'll see what we get.
Yeah.
Yo, welcome, guys. Welcome, Mario Balotelli. Yeah, I mean, what do you think, man? What like? I mean, yeah, Bitcoin is pretty boring right now, to be honest.
Yeah, it's at a good high, but Bitcoin can range longer than we can remain solvent, I guess.
Yeah.
And this range that you drew out, I think that's really nice. You see, you're here in the daily, right? So you see how those daily EMAs. Can you just quickly go through the long EMAs and their colors?
Oh yeah. So the red ones are 100 MA. The orange ones are 200 MA. The purple one is 200 EMA, and the blue one is 300 MA.
Wait, why do you have MA and EMA as in the 200? So you
Um,
said there's 200 EMA and 200 MA, right?
yeah. So the orange is 200 MA, and
Hmm.
purple is 200 EMA.
Why do you have the MA?
I don't know if I just like for like low time frame compressions and like the banana stuff. I just like to have it on just for like further
Fair.
confluence. I'll often remove it, often have it on. Default is on.
Right. Okay. Fair. Sounds good. So yeah, so back to this. You see, the daily MAs are not really in, which is why I think we get a bit more consolidation. I don't think the daily MAs are in the right. They're not ripe yet. we need a little bit more time factor for those MA to actually flip properly and start pointing towards a new direction. Is this the beginning of a bull run? Who the fuck knows? But this could be the
Nah.
beginning of a decent uptrend, It could be the beginning of a decent uptrend. Look, in the end, a bull run, like think about in a year, right? Even if we get to 30K and we drop from 30K down back to 27, 25, or our current levels, right? We drop here for a bullish retest and then we continue slowly going up, right? So even if you go up to 30 and drop back to current levels and you go up, this could take what, 7 months, 6 months, it could take 3 for weekly compression to start playing out and 3-day compression to start playing out. We don't really have to visit the lows back again. If we're about to visit the lows, we are going to visit the lows from here. I don't think we break up to 30K and then revisit the lows at 20. Extremely doubtful.
Can you see the comment? Yeah, I don't know. I think we again we just played level. I think there's a good chance we do come back and retest this at some point. Maybe not, but I don't think a bottom. Although there's been a lot of industry specific bottoming signals, you could say, but I'm not too confident on this. On us just having, with all the macro headwinds, that we just have one clean bottom and we just do this. I think like I don't know, like we could easily. I think we should have another,
revisit like another stab at the lows.
Yeah, I mean, this is still a range. I mean, we could break out.
Right.
We could break out and then I think
deviate.
Yeah, deviate. But I mean, that's a possibility, right? I mean,
yeah, that is, but that would really suck.
Yeah, but
that would really suck.
But I mean, if we're just talking like for the medium term, in terms of like whether price can like go to like this entire zone here, this entire value over here, I think weekly close is the most important thing. No matter whatever happens, if weekly can close above January highs, like basically where we are right now, kind of thing, I think it looks pretty healthy.
Yeah, can't disagree over there. Weekly would look healthy. Would print a higher high, wouldn't it?
Weekly would.
Yeah, it would print a higher high.
Yeah, it would print a higher high.
Yeah, which is fantastic.
But yeah, ECB thing came out. Nothing. Oh, BTC Bitcoin is just chopping, man.
Nothing, man. Nothing. It is not 100% pointless.
Boring as hell.
Yeah, it's not pointless to look at micro events, but it's not as useful as it used to be. Besides we only look at CPI now to kind of gauge what Fed will do. I think the only important event is FOMC, and that's just it. Mate. And it's only important for surprises.
FOMC in 6 days, mate. We just range until then. I don't know.
Yeah, your line is chopping, by the way. Like your audio is chopping a little bit.
Is it?
Just a tiny bit when you're speaking. It's all right.
Okay. I don't know what to do about that.
Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Move, man. All right. So let's see. So this is Bitcoin. What do you think? What do you think about ETH?
ETH. Okay, so just like I'm already. So I am short. Just to let everyone know, I'm short on Bitcoin from 24.97 yesterday. Shorted this spike. And I'm short.
What, an SFP?
Also, yeah, basically at the open yesterday. So I shorted these wicks.
So why did you short there though? Because of an SFP?
Why did I short there? I think I just had more downside bias, and I think I shorted because I don't quite remember why I shorted. I think I just did. I just like for like the last few days I've just been, so it's the constant between like you and me, right? Like I'm the cautious one and you're like more on the upside. So I just wanted to short, and I still want price to at least, like, I'd be so unhappy with if price moves back up without retesting this demand. Like if it just leaves it like that and leaves all those liquidations over here, that'll be, I mean, it can happen. I mean, we can easily spike and take out this high. and then take out that high and then move up. But I'd be so
Right.
sad if these get left untouched, because
Why?
I still think there's a decent amount of liquidity for the taking, man. Like, I still think, like, let me zoom in a bit.
Yeah. Okay. And explain what I'm looking at here as well, while you're
Yeah,
at
man.
it.
So this is basically high box liquidity, right? So I mean,
Right.
so these are the estimated liquidation levels, right? So if I bring it
Mm,
back to like fully zoomed out, so
mm-hmm.
that just shows you the estimated. So the green bar over here, this flips between
Mm,
green and red, and green shows basically the estimated number of open positions in the
right.
market.
Okay.
Wait up. And it's still at 15 billion. So when we reversed over here, right over here on the 10th, 11th, we had
Yeah.
28 billion in red delta. And when we reversed here, we had about same 29.30. And generally over the past 12 months, it's 10 billion to 30 billion is generally the range when things what's the word for it,
Turn
things
around.
reverse. Yeah, things
Right.
turn around. And we're still at 15 billion, 16 billion. But if you get a spot bid, that doesn't matter. These open positions can close. But I still think I just think these lows, man, like I just think these lows, I want them taken. But also,
Yeah,
I'm
but
just I'm just kind of salty that, never mind. Past what's gone is gone. That I closed my CFX short, and I ended up shorting this. Still was a decent trade, but yeah, that's Bitcoin for me. And also one more thing, right? I mean, it's not the strongest thing now, but we do have, like, Ethereum is stronger, but we do have uh, a break in market structure. So we do have what do you call it? A bearish market structure on the hourly, right? So we've got a high, a low, a lower high, a lower
do
low,
you
and
take
this
the weight?
high.
Hold up.
Yeah, and this high so far has not broken. So I mean, for me, I mean, although it's not the strongest bearish market structure, like Ethereum is much more clearer. Like Ethereum is so
Right. Yeah. Sure. Ethereum definitely is clearer. That this
bam,
jumps at you
bam,
from the chart.
bam, bam, and bam.
Right.
This could be, yeah.
Yeah, which is why remember I shared a short today and I was like, what do you think of this short on Ethereum? It's right where your SR level is.
Yeah, I think you
Um
shared it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. So yeah, I mean we're below that, and if we reclaim that, like okay, you're looking at market structure, then you have also levels marked. So when is the level reclaim more important than when is the level reclaim more important than a bearish retest, for example? Like in here, if we reclaim 1660, wouldn't that be more significant than a bearish retest at Jan's high? Or is that level not very important? And if it's not very important, why do you even have it on the chart?
Which level are you talking about? This
The
January
one
high?
we're at right now. No, the one we're at right
This
now.
this whole purple box?
Yeah.
Oh, this
Um,
line, over here.
yeah, exactly.
Let me see where that's from. Oh, that's the horrible box. I want to change.
Right. There we go.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's
much
just the
better.
equivalent. That's the
I
equivalent of
see.
the point of breakdown, right? So basically,
Right.
what this is for Bitcoin,
Gotcha.
but
I see.
Ethereum's just been weaker, so that's the breakdown point for ETH there. And yeah, I mean, if we look at the 4 hour, we've hit support. We're at 4 hour trend. RSI has cooled off. So it's kind of just chop zone, man. It's kind of just chop zone.
Yeah, it's a chop zone for real.
Super chop zone, man.
Yeah.
Like, nothing much to add on ETH, man. I mean, if it reclaimed 1680, this general region again, then yeah, I
What
think
on
we
the
can probably
hourly?
at least 4 hour, man. 4 hour or 12 hour or something like that.
12 hour is a different story. But we've got that. The only thing I don't like, it's not even about the wick, right? It's about this bot pattern that we've printed on the lower time frames, both on Bitcoin and Ethereum. and this has been bugging me for like a couple of days.
You
Like
mean
go to the
this?
hourly.
You
Yeah,
mean this?
exactly that. Yeah, it's just you see prices break beyond a significant level, right? And it made a new high, and then it got sold into just as fast as it got bought up, right? And then some. So that is the only reason I'm not as bullish as I used to be. Like I used to be a bulltard. Now I'm a little bit less. Still am.
What do you
Um,
think of the what do you think of the ETH weekly chart? Like we looked at the Bitcoin weekly chart and we said, you know, I mean, this just on first glance looks weaker to me than Bitcoin's weekly
it,
chart.
it does it does look weaker. And it just could mean that Ethereum will perform like if you open ETH BTC, you'll probably find it going down, like bearish.
It's
And
dying.
yeah, okay. Yeah, I bet. It just means, I guess, that Bitcoin will perform better. It doesn't mean ETH will not pump. It just means Bitcoin will outperform ETH, and that's just it. Um, is that a sentiment anymore to the general altcoin market? I'm not so sure. Um, I don't think it's as strong of a sentiment as it used to be. Still
Yeah.
relevant, but maybe not as strong of a sentiment as it used to
Uh,
be.
yeah, but Bitcoin. I mean, alt Bitcoin markets have been like pretty. Like let's you want to have a look at a few alt BTC charts and see like what's
Yeah,
happening
sure.
with
Go
that.
ahead.
Which one should we look? Should we start with uh what? Should we start with like Sol
Yeah,
and
I guess we can do Sol and Matic. Probably Matic because Ziki EVM is somewhere in mid March, right? We're already mid March.
yeah, actually that's a good point. Let's have a look. Yo, by the way, to anyone who's watching, if you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to just write it out.
Yeah, please.
Write it out.
So I guess we start with
Uh,
Matic. Yeah, because it from the looks of this last week and before that, like from pre CPI until now, it looks like it's Bitcoin that's the focal point across everything, right? So it makes sense to chart Alt BTC at this moment of time. I've never charted Alt BTC. Always charted the USDT pair. Always.
I just have like occasional looks at it just to see. It doesn't look
Doesn't
doesn't
look
look
too
the greatest.
terrible.
Doesn't look terrible. Oh, hold on. Doesn't look terrible. Doesn't look the greatest if
Right.
the weekly closes like this, I guess. If the weekly closes like this, if I have to draw my
High or low? Yeah, exactly. Wick to
I
wick.
mean,
Wick to wick. You've
yeah,
still
yeah,
got a little bit more room to drop, you know?
hold on. Yeah, kind of like
Hey. Yeah, sure. You know what? I accept the first wick. How do you draw trend lines? Are you particular about drawing trend lines?
nah. That's why I don't use trend lines too much. I don't like trend lines too much. I'll use them if they're very obvious. Like this one was reasonably obvious because of how many touch points it has. So, uh, but I'm not like strictly or it should only be candle closes or it should be bodies only. And because of how
Hmm.
because it's so relative, right? It's so easy to change it because to show okay, I could just draw it like this. I could be like, oh, there's a long way to fall. I could draw it like this. You could be like, oh fuck, we've already broken it. So I mostly try to avoid using trend lines as much as I can, and only really draw
Um,
them out if they're like super obvious.
fair, fair. I accept. I do use them. In particular, trend lines that deviate. I think
Yeah,
those trend lines give really good signals.
yeah, agreed. If this is what you basically mean, right? So if this goes here and
Yeah, precisely. Yeah,
you long that bitch.
those are really really good signals for the
All
most
right,
part.
so Matic kind of looks meh. Could go either way,
Right.
right? So we gotta wait and see what
Compare
else.
compared to the
Oh,
USDT
OP.
pair,
All
ooh,
right.
OP is about to eat a lot of shit. OP is
Yeah.
a yeah. I mean, RB debuted today, right? Like they're not live yet, but they've released the news, and in crypto, that's as good as the token is live.
kind
Um.
of
So
kind
yeah,
of
think
just
about it.
looks. It just looks
Matic
like trash.
USDT. What makes you think it looks like trap?
No, it just looks like a little bit like trash. If you look at
Because of the lower
weekly,
high.
I mean, it's just I don't think I can read on it, to be honest. It's got to reclaim. It's got to reclaim this at least.
The high.
Yeah, at least this and flip.
Yeah, probably. That sounds reasonable. We are in a higher low territory, I guess.
Although
That's
yeah,
kind of
it
weak.
is also higher. It's also higher low territory. Yeah, it's weird. But then you look at the Matic BTC chart. Yeah, it's just not something that jumps out at you to do
Agreed.
anything.
Agreed.
So, yeah.
Agreed.
What
Yeah.
else?
So go ahead, do OP.
OP.
Yeah. If Arbitrum is about to become the hot ecosystem, and of the layer twos on Ethereum, the main ones are Arbitrum and like there's Matic, Arbitrum, and like Optimism, right? So yeah, I bet OP is going to eat a lot of shit. Like, where were you at just now? Monthly? Was that monthly chart? Weekly? Where were you just now?
That was weekly.
Right, weekly. So take the high where you have the wick, like the previous higher high, like the previous high. No, on your left in Jan or something like Feb.
Yeah.
June? Is that August? August.
That's Jan.
Au-
Oh, this one. That's
August.
August.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So take that candle body and draw an order block. Yeah, just the body on the weekly would do. It makes a little bit of a difference because of whenever there's a really large wick, you draw a
Wait, you're
block
saying this entire fucking thing?
weekly.
Yeah, but then where do you want me to
No,
draw it out from?
just the body.
This.
Just the body. Yes.
Just the body. Okay.
Just the body. The
All you
wick
want is the
becomes
body.
too much. Yes, but probably weekly. Weekly was a little bit cleaner.
This is weekly. Oh, sorry. This is 3-day.
Right. Same.
My bad.
Right. This. So you're at it, right? I think OP goes back here. Now with Arbitrum, I think OP goes back here. It already looks like it's going back here.
I don't think I disagree with you. Hold on.
You and inverted charts.
Yeah, man. It's. Bro, I have a whole template. I do this. Boom. Everything's inverted.
Wow.
So I have a template for non-inverted and I have a template for inverted.
Sweet. Nah, I like to look at things for how they are. I don't know. I got used to 2022 and looking at bear shit. So
Yeah.
if
Now
short,
I'm getting.
I just short.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, it's just nothing jumps out at you, right?
No, nothing. Which is why I told you to go back to the weekly because those like these time frames they're ranging. They're downward ranging, right? So we took the high, we created a lower low, like we swept the high, and we created a lower low at the end after sweeping that high, and yeah, exactly, Mario. Short OP and long Arbitrum Arts precisely.
Yeah,
I think that's
like
the play.
what?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah, no, not this alt. I guess long the Dex coins. Those Magic and GMX jumped really high when the entire market dropped down yesterday. They held levels really well, and so of course now it's
tell me about it, right? So I think I shared with you, right? So I had shorted this 1.65, 1.66. No, when did I short? Shorted here. Sorry, yeah. Took like 20% off at like 1.45 and then just like got stopped out at like 1.6, 1.69.
Ooh.
And then revenge shorted today after the news and that's
good. Yeah, I should have. I had the long from the low, and I took 50% off at the high, and I wasn't on screen.
Arda.
Unfortunately.
Oh damn.
Oh, are they saying long liquidity, right? Hey, liquidity got listed on KuCoin today, right?
Yeah, getting kind of
Isn't that why it got hammered?
not getting fucked, but
Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Can you go back to
oh,
normal people chart, please?
oh yeah, sorry, I keep that's how I that's how I do my I keep that's like I keep like going like normal inverse, just getting both of the biases in my head and be like, okay,
Your head needs organizing, boy.
damn. But if you look at the daily, should we come back to liquidity? What were we talking about before this? Or have we've
L-
covered Bitcoin,
like
Ethereum? We can look
we
at
were
alts
on
now.
OP. We were on OP. Yeah, we
Okay,
covered Bitcoin and ETH, which has
let's look
nothing
at
much to cover.
let's look at OP USDT chart, man.
Yeah, yeah, range. There you go. There you fucking go. Yeah, that block looks good for a short. You know, if the market gives us the opportunity and OP gets there, it's probably a good short.
Kind of a
Uh,
shit look for it to come back after this entire fucking deviation to come back and range low so
I
fast.
I wouldn't. I don't know if that's how I would draw the range.
Actually, yeah. Why do I have it like this? Hold on.
Yeah, go lower and
Let's
higher
go.
a little
Let's
bit.
go to a clean. Let's go to a clean chart. This is not the range. This is not the range.
Okay,
I'm
this is
just
higher
playing
time
with it.
frame. Sure.
I think this would be decent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this would be.
This looks clean.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
this is good. Right. Um.
Yeah, just
So yeah,
chop.
perhaps a bullish retest. Look, it kind of lines up to like if we, you see, on the weekly we have no deviation below the range, right? I think our
I'm just gonna draw this order block out to what you did with the Bitcoin chart. So we did hit that on this.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
Um, I don't know. Higher time frames didn't really deviate. They wicked down below. So on the 4 hour, you see a deviation. On higher time frames, there's no deviations. And perhaps we actually do get a deviation below, like on higher time frames, where it just hangs at the low or closes like a 3 day below the low or something like that. Ranges down within that OB, like that
Me?
higher, like the previous high
This
order block that you drew
this
just
OB
now.
you mean? Oh,
No,
that
no,
one. Okay. Yeah.
yeah, the previous
Yeah.
high.
Market
Uh,
structure is pretty fairly bad.
yeah, it's fairly bad. Yeah, it's lower low after
This
lower
this is
high.
looking. This looks like a lower high, especially if Bitcoin
Yeah,
starts to puke.
yeah. Bitcoin doesn't even need to puke. This can puke on
I
its own.
I guess we could get like the 1 day 200 EMA retest
Precisely.
potentially get into this. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, we've already hit that. Yeah.
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 So what?
Copy.
If we hit an order block once, you don't really
No, I
consider it
do.
valid anymore.
I do. I still have it drawn out. I just wanted to keep it clean. I mean, lines up with 1 day 200 EMA, so it could be
Mm,
decent. But I don't know. Like, would I blindly bid it?
nah, probably
Maybe I'll
not.
wait for like for it to at least SFP or give me at least something on like the hourly or 15 minutes to jump back in.
What's your entry triggers? What
Bruh, what
what
do you?
what? I don't have ones.
Like
I
I'll either like say if I talk about say I talk about. Oh yeah, you asked me why I entered Ethereum and Bitcoin shorts yesterday, right? So I mean, a big reason for me yesterday was simply this 15-minute. So I was already bearish, right? I mean, I wanted like more of a pullback, and yeah, we're starting to lose 15-minute trend over here, 15-minute break in market structure. Although it's a bit, but still. And then when you look at this 100 MA,
mm,
kind of holding, start to reject.
I see. Yeah,
And we started rejecting here somewhere. I don't remember exactly where I shorted. So then that would give you a target of at least 300 MA over here.
300.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean
it got
Bitcoin.
the target, I guess.
I think BTC was cleaner. Yeah, over here you could have shorted here, come back here, but then obviously then it has to follow up on the hourly. and stuff.
I don't know. Which is why I guess I don't trade Bitcoin and ETH either. When coins move harder, they also print cleaner charts.
Yeah, like this,
Versus
like
very tight ranging, you know?
yeah, like Blur was super clean, man. Like this Blur long trigger was so clean.
Yeah, this really was. I was in something else. I don't remember, but it's why I didn't take it. But yeah, this was really clean. Flip a four
This was like
hour.
yeah. I mean, it was like
Yeah,
easy, you know, rejection, fucking rejecting the whole time. And then if you zoom in on the hourly, take this off. I'll remove this. So we kind of broke market structure here.
yeah,
Well,
to
we
the
took out
upside,
all
right?
of these highs, and then we also broke this high, and then yeah, then you
Mm,
could simply just
yeah, exactly.
try and get along into this region. And what was the bonus was that you had a pretty textbook hourly banana, EMA banana. You know, with this 100 MA starting to curl up here, 200 MAs lining up nicely, flattening out, 300 MA still there. So I mean, then your
I thought the
trigger would
banana
be
is. Yeah, please go on.
yeah.
What, a flip of 100 MA?
Yeah, so a flip of 100 MA, although it's not fully compressed, but a flip of 100 MA would give you targets of 300 MA, right? Minimum. I mean,
Yeah,
that's what the system would say.
yeah, that's right. I just, as far as I know, banana is where we are right now. So that was a banana forming where you are pointing out where you took that long. Those MAs were still spread apart, right? And so where we are right now, you see how all of the tips of all of your MAs.
That's now that's compression. Now we're breaking down from that compression. So banana is like, when everything is like super spread out, it's
But
coming down,
this,
it's coming down,
yeah,
it's
but they're
coming
also
down.
tightening, right? And that's like the banana is a developing compression, isn't it?
Yeah, so generally it's what it is like. So say you flip this, you go to like 300 MA, and then maybe you come back down, and then these will compress some more kind of thing, like sorry for my horrible
Right.
drawing, and then you
That's
either
okay.
break up or break down like pretty violently. So
All
now
right.
we're there. Now we're there, but it looks like it's broken
But
down
this
for
is
now.
but this is just hourly, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, broken down could have
I
also
mean,
reached
4
target.
hours just like tried flipping 4 hour trend, lost it. You draw a horizontal here, fucking
Or you
has to
draw it
reclaim.
lower.
Has to, yeah, you could draw it lower, but it depends if you
Yeah, I
want to play it
think.
aggressive or not, right? I mean, say like
Yeah.
what like this. Like I'd rather get in on a flip of this now.
Yeah. This is something I also struggle with. Would you rather get in at the low here, like at the low of your lower box versus a flip of the higher box? Debatable. Always debatable. Always a
Flip of higher
struggle.
for me, all flip of higher for me, because well, we didn't show the signs, right? So this could have just been a bearish bounce. We hit daily trend as well, right? I mean, you look at it, although it's a new chart, 12-hour might be cleaner. Yeah, 12 hours potentially cleaner,
Well,
right? I mean, it just
yeah, 12-hour
it's
is
the
cleaner.
same concept as the 4 hour losing trend, right? So I mean, this could easily go back down and just like fucking range about something. You never know. So
Hmm.
I'd
Yeah,
rather
and
just
can you
have a
call?
con. Yeah. I mean, say you long here. How would you play it? Say you longed it here, or stops here, or stops here,
Yes. No.
stops here,
Yeah.
maybe here.
Yes. You become no. Probably, yeah. Probably below this. That's the safest play. But you're on the 4 hours. So if you're longing here, you're counting on the lower time frame printing a higher low, not going down to take any stops below that, right? That's the thesis, at least from along over this area, is
I
that
mean,
you
we
are
did take out.
longing a higher low.
Okay, so this low should be safe, right?
Yeah, That's the thesis of this setup, right? Is that you're
Yeah.
here, you're long a higher low, and you're hoping for another higher high, because we had already printed the higher high before this red candle, right? Where we kind of touched on top of this box, versus the one before that where it barely touched the bottom of the box and then dropped.
Yeah.
So we did print a higher high. And the thesis is you're printing a higher low here. Otherwise, you don't want to be in the trade and you want to long lower at your range lows or a sweep of that low on the left.
Yeah, you could argue this is just printing a higher low and then you go. So yeah, two ways of
Yeah.
playing it. I'd play on a reclaim of this.
Safer.
Yeah,
I'd do that
safer.
as well.
Like reclaim of this, and then your stops are here, but then you can look to target.
Much higher.
Yeah, like these highs over here, potentially like
Yeah.
4 hour 200 EMA, and target this. Target
Yeah, sure.
here somewhere.
Even if you don't
And
have the
then-
EMAs there, you'll have the same trade parameters.
Yeah, and then once you start moving up a bit, it's pretty easy to tighten the stops on this because it's fairly clean. But yeah, let's move
absolutely.
on. Let's move on. What do you want to look at?
Blur is good. Man, is FTM still a thing? We should do liquidity, by the way. But is FTM still a thing? Is it? Is it still a thing? I don't think there's any much interest in FTM anymore, right? Like not any renewed interest.
Why is my chart so fucked up? What is this? Oh, this is the entire range it had. Yeah, man, it's kind of shitty. Has to like. Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah. This chart looks like ass. What do you mean?
Looks like ass.
Yeah, it looks like ass. Those high time frame candles really look terrible.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, if it prints another higher high, and then we can probably longer pullback. Move on, I guess.
Yeah, move on, I guess. Like if it starts to reclaim like 42, 43, maybe. Maybe then if it's basically lines up as 4 hour 200 EMA. If it starts to reclaim that, maybe then.
Fair,
but not now.
Fair, yeah. How about we do liquidity?
Yeah, liquidity.
Ooh, AVAX. Yeah, liquidity is going down, isn't it? Yep. I guess a bullish retest would be the candle close of the first higher high that you pointed at. Oh shit. Yeah, there's a major div over there.
Yeah.
What was that you turned on and off?
AO,
Volt.
but I don't really use the AO, to be honest.
Oh, AO, all right. Yeah, I think it goes back here. I think liquidity comes back here.
Yeah, probably looks like it.
Mm.
Yeah, 4 hour
it
MA
looks like
as well.
Yep.
Comes back to this general region.
Yeah, that would be a good long. That would be a really good long. Like a really good long that you can rather safely bid, without needing an alert or being on chart or whatever.
Oh, would you short this? Would you short a breakdown? Like say, but then the invalidation is not clean, man.
Yeah, it's very far, and the trade becomes not worth it. It becomes a shit trade.
Shit, to be honest.
Sure short, but it needs a mini bounce. Like you need to go on the hourly and wait for a bounce.
Not the great short, but doesn't look the best.
It doesn't look the best really.
Bro, what do you want to do? Sorry.
You shouldn't be asking this question anymore. Yeah, I've given up asking this question.
Fuck that.
How's GMX looking?
Let's look at GMX. I haven't charted GMX in a while. You've been charting. You've been looking at GMX, right?
I have been, yes, and I have the same box. Sure, I can share. Hold on.
Yeah, share your screen. Let's see your screen. I haven't charted GMX in a while.
Let's see. Hold on.
Let's see how this works.
Let's see how this works. Sounds good. Right. Share.
Oh
Oh wow, they announced really 12th April. Nice.
I don't know. Apparently,
Awesome.
apparent.
So this is what an official announcement. Fantastic. Can you guys see my screen though?
No, I need to add it. Hold on.
I see.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can
there
see
we
it
go.
now.
All right, awesome. Right, let's reset. Let's close this. Let's remove drawings. And let's zoom out. Right. So yeah, this looks like it's in a range. This doesn't look like anything. I mean, sure, it printed the higher high here, and I think if it comes back here to like 273, it's a good long. But look, I had shared something before yesterday, and Mannequin took the long. I was looking at this. I think I don't really remember. No, it wasn't. It wasn't this.
Yeah, that
I
is
was
the
looking
point of
at something.
breakdown.
Yeah, but I think I was looking at something like this. I was looking at this consolidation. I like consolidations. So this was the lower high that we broke above, and I wanted a retest of this. But then I went ahead and took AVAX and APT, which just shat the bed. And this did the bearish, like did the bullish retest here, and it held and pushed up. So we printed the higher high, but this sweep of this candle over here, it's not really nice. So I would wait for this probably order block. There's an order block here. So probably a retest of this. So if I turn this to demand, right, so it becomes green.
Yeah.
Something like this is where I would probably take another stab.
Yeah.
Something
Like
this.
there. Yeah. That or like a reclaim of 8081 again.
A reclaim of like here, like the top of this. 80,
reclaim
81.
of that wick pretty much, right? Like 80, 81 bucks. 80, 81 bucks.
Like a reclaim of this?
No, 80, 80. 80. 8081.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
I see you.
Basically that.
I see you. Yeah. If it comes, I don't know. If it comes up here, I think it just shoots up. I'm not sure. I don't think there's enough PA for a Oh, yeah. You know what? Hourly looks clean. Man, this looks like a good short if it jumps up here. This looks like a range. The top of this wick, the 80, this looks like a deviation above.
Yeah.
And a sweep of the high and a clean break back below the range.
Clean
Retest
break,
here,
sell,
drop down here.
and sell the news kind of thing, right? Like what happened with OP as well.
Yeah.
OP
same.
after Coinbase announcement.
Yeah,
Could
right.
could be similar to that, although OP was at the top of its range. But yeah, anyways.
I mean, look at the weekly. The weekly looks giga chad. This.
But
this
go to the CoinEx chart. This is the Binance chart, right? Go to the CoinEx chart.
Right.
CoinEx.
This?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it still looks fantastic.
Yeah, it looks the same. Yeah.
Yeah, it still looks great. Like this right here. This looks insanely good.
It looks great, but I mean.
But that's a weekly chart, right? That's a weekly. Even if it looks great, it doesn't invalidate.
I mean, yeah, it can still be printing like a complacency shoulder here. Could.
What the fuck is a complacency shoulder?
When price, but basically when price makes a lower high for the first time, like this could potentially be
you mean
the macro
this?
lower high, right? Yeah, so that's your shoulder. That's your whatever, like Fib OTE region or whatever you want to call it.
I see you.
If you draw supply there, if you draw supply there, like basically a potential lower high.
Yeah, sure. I see you. Yeah, this is a potential lower high. Are you okay?
What do you mean?
You can hear me, right? You said yo.
Oh yeah. No, there's just some guy wrote yo, so I was just like yo.
I'm not sure I see all the chats, by the way.
Yeah, there's I don't know how to do it. Like, so it's like I
Oh,
have the
never
live
mind.
chat thing, and I can choose to show it. Can you see the live chats?
Yeah, I can see the comments. I just had to click comments. Never mind. I didn't know
Oh,
there was a
lol. Yeah, so
private
you
chat
can
in
see
between
it.
us. Yeah,
Yeah, and then you can
I would short this shit.
and then you can click on show, and then like, if you want to show it on the screen like that.
Is that why it was you that was
Yeah,
showing those
yeah. So
messages?
like, if like anything interesting, I just like click on show, kind of thing.
All right. Hey, Sanjay is asking for GRT. Let's do GRT. GRT USDT.
Fuck, I haven't looked at GRT in ages.
Wow, this looks good. So
Ooh,
first thing I look at is like areas that have been tested a lot and held, and this kind of looks quite fucking good. Like
kind of looks
whatever
pretty
here.
fucking.
Yeah, look this. This looks really good. And it's pushing too. How do we position, and why is this thing moving? What the fuck? Yo, look at those retests. Look at this,
Yeah,
man.
hold on. I'm looking at the weekly.
Right. Wow. This coin ate so much shit, huh? Down 90 something. Still down 95%, 94%. Right, but I guess it's pointless to chart like weekly on these kind of coins. Look at this. You
Yeah,
see
I mean, you
here.
don't need to go back that far. You just want to see what the range is like playing out to like right now. Bro, why does GRT look so good? Even like the
Yeah, why?
hourly, bro.
Yeah,
If you
why
look at
does it look so good?
if you look at the hourly, this was a long like 2 hours ago. Fuck,
Yeah, that's I yeah. But what? Why?
that was
What
such a
is
good.
this coin and why?
Bro, you look at the 4 hour. It's above 4 hour MA compression. It's reclaimed the 0.14 level.
Holy shit, dude!
It's broke market structure. It's yeah, I
Wow,
mean, this
look at
looks
that
good.
RSI 50
Oh,
retest.
yo,
Damn.
check. I think we'll get our
This
answer if we
runs
check
up. GRT.
out GRT against BTC, and let's see.
Yeah,
That
of
should be
course.
looking bullish.
Of course,
Should
that
be
should be
looking.
looking bullish. If this is
But
looking like this should
let's
be
see
looking
how bullish.
insane.
Oh, that compression, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna
Okay,
open this chart as
but
well because we could potentially play it if it's good as a pair. Anyways, go on. Sorry.
what a pair? Oh, short something else and long this. Yeah, hey, sure,
Just
I'm game.
long GRT short Bitcoin, right? If you think the USD pair has run off, but BTC pair is giving you a price to get in, you could just long GRT and short Bitcoin.
Yeah, I think this has a little bit more to go. No, I would long GRT, but I wouldn't short Bitcoin. This on the Bitcoin pair, there's a compression, but we haven't really cleared, like steered clear of that compression. We're against this
Bro, zoom
little
in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Yeah.
look, right? Okay. Um,
Put on your MAs, man.
this
Put on your.
right. Okay. So this is my maze, and yeah, we're above it, but I think it needs to close above those highs. You see these wicks? I think we need to get a 4 hour close above these.
Okay, just one sec.
Um,
I'm just gonna check some derivatives data on GRT and see what they're saying. Because I need to add this to my watch list. Then I guess. So, yeah, go on.
yeah, I do too. Yeah, on the Bitcoin pair, I think this needs to clear those highs, like convincingly, because Bitcoin is also strong, which is why this pair looks a little bit weaker than the USDT chart. So let's for example put them next to each other, right? So this would be GRT USDT, okay? And yeah, you see the compression.
Clean, man. Clean.
Yeah, on the USDT pair, it retested and it cleared high. So where the USDT pair is in here is where the Bitcoin pair would be if it was here on top, retesting these here, right? If the Bitcoin pair was on top, like somewhere here, it would be the same bullishness, but it's not yet at that bullishness in my opinion. I think you don't even have to worry about this literally this high, like just the previous higher high close. Yeah, it's got a little bit more work to do on the Bitcoin pair. I don't think it's such a good idea to short Bitcoin. And just to explain to Mario, so I guess you look at a pair, right? So you look at GRT and you are comparing it to Bitcoin instead of comparing it to a stable coin, right? So if this chart tells you it is giving you an entry, that means this entry, you are betting that GRT will outperform Bitcoin. So you long GRT and you short this Bitcoin. When you are longing GRT USDT, you are technically going short on USDT. But shorting USDT doesn't do anything because it's stable. So you're naked long, right? Your position is only long. But when you are looking at other pairs, like other comparisons like Bitcoin or, for example, GRT ETH or whatever it is, then you're actually going short on Bitcoin and long on GRT at the same time. This is what it means to put in a chart here and put a stop loss right here. This stop loss means you sell your GRT and you buy Bitcoin. And I guess that's what it means. Same with the entry. Yeah, but I would long an hourly pullback on this crap.
Yeah, I added it to my watch list. For
yeah,
sure,
let me do
Go
this
on,
one.
go to the hourly chart, right? Let's see.
Yeah, hold up. Bitcoin chart or
No, USDT.
USDT, right? Oh boy, this already gave the entry. This, I don't know.
¿Qué pasa, hermano?
¿Qué pasa, man? Look, GRT, USDT. Let me just show you something. Oof. Now, bro, this needs to break out first. Forget getting an entry, man. Your entry is right here. This is your entry. But this needs to like make a higher high, and then come here, make a higher low, something like this. This is your entry. Now, forget an entry now. It's too late. Unless it comes back and revisits this, but I don't like it. I don't like it when it pushes up, it looks bullish, and then it's like, oh no, fuck you, and it goes down again. Not so nice. GRT. Sweet, do you guys have any other nuggets like this?
Let's see. I'm just going through my watch list to see what else could be interesting.
Yeah. Look, green list. SNX.
How are the AI? What's up?
Why is SNX like this? What's with SNX? What is
Bro,
going on?
Fuck SNX, man. I fucking look at that shit, man. I don't want to trade that price action.
What's
bro,
with up and down and up and down?
Bullshit, man. Like what a shit coin. What a shit coin.
Which is why I'm like, what is going on with this coin? But it does print nice percentages though. What do you think of Sin? Has the hype died? Is this thing going to die just like this for a while, for like a couple of months before it, it moves up?
Let me see. I haven't looked at Synapse for a long time.
Yeah, I need somewhere to put my spot, so I'm playing Sin, but
it looks okay, man. It's right at 100 one day, 100 MA. Maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh, look at this compression. Oh, sweet. This looks good. If we clear this, it looks good. It doesn't look too bad. It really flipped hourly. It flipped horizontal. It flipped the trend. Not too bad.
Wait, how much hit does Binance have on the Synapse chart? Can you zoom? Can you go? Can you go? You want a better?
This is what you're asking? Can you zoom in a little bit? Can you go? Oh, this is what you're asking? Oh, this is what you're asking? Okay.
You want a
Yeah,
better
nah,
chart?
nah.
No,
It doesn't matter.
no. Check my comment. Can you see my comment on like the live chat? Copy and
I
paste that
see
into
you.
your copy and paste that into your
Oh,
trading view.
damn.
Yeah, just press enter. Just press enter. Press enter.
Right.
Boom.
Oof. Wow. There's a lot of history.
Yeah.
Damn, is this
Yeah.
how Dex coin trades?
Yeah,
Gee,
kinda.
what's with this fucking range though?
Nah, liquidity.
Yeah, liquidity for it. Look how
Man, should
tame
we
it got.
should, should we look at Binance? I haven't looked at Binance, and with the CZ, all that jazz, it could be interesting.
Yeah,
You want to look at Binance?
I that's what I was looking at just now. So weekly is too much to ask for, but this is how the daily looks like, right? For
And
hour, I mean. And this was listing price. Yeah. So we're right now right below listing price, but we're also kind of flipping like 4 hour trend and RSI is above 50. It doesn't look the worst. The only thing I don't like is a low, a high, a lower low. And this makes me reluctant. So if we can move up and kind of reclaim here, maybe, sure. Also, depending on how the rest of the market is going to look like and everything.
yeah, SPX looks kind of good here. Sorry, I'm just looking at the majors. Just one sec.
Monday's
I was
high.
just I was just looking at like Bitcoin coming back to like 25K and see what's happening.
Yeah, it's pushing up. Of course it is. ETH is pushing up. Let's see.
Hold on.
APT, how is APT doing? Man, fuck, this coin is so choppy.
It's
I
trash,
should
man.
really,
It's
yeah,
trash.
I should really remove it from my watch list. I really should. Stargate 2. Like, look, you see Monday's high, you see this Monday's range. Everything just looks like, oh, it will just fucking give, fucking die. It will just give this and short here. Like, really looks like this. A short back into Monday's low. Yeah, I would actually take this. You know what? Let me set an alert. I would really take this. This is really clean. And this Monday's high is like this Monday's range is also very clean. Yeah, this looks great. What else is doing good? What else do you guys have?
Let's look at the spaghetti. Let's see what's the best coins.
Oh, yeah. You know, some AI coins.
Yeah, to open up AGIX. Yo, look at ENS is doing pretty good today for some reason. What? Really?
Yes.
I haven't looked at that coin for ages.
I've been looking at
But
it. It's all right. In comparison to others, it's all right. There's just
what are you looking at? Oh, AGIX. Okay.
yeah,
AGIX.
AGIX doesn't look bad.
Mm.
But this here reeks of a lower high.
You reek, man.
I kind of do. Shower once
Yeah,
every
fuck
5
you,
days.
man.
You can smell it off the stream, can't you? Yeah, this is really how it looks. This is really how it looks. I don't know. This is how AGIX looks like to me, and this is also clean. Like this candle here, the high here, is also the high before, and just looks like it's going to do a lower high over here and probably drop down some more. Yeah, you know, I didn't expect to come here to spread bearish propaganda. I really wanted to be more bullish. But,
yeah, join my side, man. I want to be bear until 23.5, 22.5, and then be bull, please. But then if Bitcoin starts to flip 25.2K, then fuck it. We ball and we bull. But
yeah, we should bull regardless. Goes down, goes up. You should always be a bull and look for longs. In my opinion, this is how you're going to make money from now until 2025. You know, I don't know.
Alhamdulillah, bro.
Um,
Please.
how this is how at least I'm viewing things. I want to
Yeah.
only look for long. I want to condition myself to look for longs. So when liquidity is really there, I can chase, I can capitalize on a run. Like truly capitalize on a run. Remember that January run? That was fucking fantastic.
Yep.
And I would
Yep. Yep.
kill
Yep.
for another run like that. Family friends is saying comp. Let's see.
Calm. Jesus Christ. Is that thing even alive? What the fuck is that? Jesus, it's
Um,
dead. It's dead,
yeah,
bro. It's Hermano. It's dead.
yes, I agree.
Comp is
Yeah,
dead. Wait,
this is
family friend. Sorry. Why you even look at a comp? What's the reason? What has compelled you to look at comp?
yeah. I wonder
There's no
too.
reason. There's no
This
reason to look at a comp.
yeah, this doesn't look
Like I just deleted from my watch list, man.
okay. Look, I'll tell you something. This daily doesn't look the worst. This over here
Eh.
was a really tight consolidation, and the jump from here is nice. The only issue is the rejection of this level. And so a reclaim of this, if you really want to trade comp, is what you
Nah.
would do.
Now open
And
comp BTC and be ready to puke.
yeah, I mean, I
You
puked
don't.
on this, but if you want to trade it, this is how you do. You wait for a flip of like
But my
46
question
something.
is, yeah, fair enough. My question is, why do you want to trade it when there's like so many other better,
You don't.
more liquid coins around? This doesn't even have liquidity. Look at that bullshit, man. Fuck that.
Yeah. Wow. This looks
Yo,
terrible.
family, fam. I'm just joking, bro. We're just joking, bro.
It's okay, bro. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, but and I guess you see, we were talking about like I was talking about a reclaim of 46, and that would probably coincide with this. So you look at the high where we've like at the lowest low, which is this, and so a reclaim of 46 on the USDT chart would probably coincide with the reclaim of this. And so if it reclaims here on the, sure, you can long it, but and then that begs the question of why. But that's how
Yeah.
you'd go around.
So
Um,
SPX trying to pop, metals trying to drop. Which one does Bitcoin follow? Anyways,
hmm, Probably SPX
what
again. Yeah.
else?
Whoa,
What
whoa,
else,
we're
bro?
pushing.
You're kind of just
Yo,
like
SPX is really pushing.
SPX is pushing, man. Fuck, I wanted to long, bro. I was, when we were talking about it, it was a 3900, and it was reclaiming 1 hour 100 a. I wanted to long it, but I didn't long it. Long it till 3950, like take out these local highs potentially, but nah, fuck that. It's too choppy. Rather be patient still. What else, bro? Let's get a few more.
Oh man, I like Gala. I don't ask why, but I like Gala here. And I heard something about an announcement. Um, yeah, I kind of like it here. This right here, I didn't take it. I just put the position on chart. And I didn't take it, but I kind of like this flip. Maybe on a flip of like 4-1 or 4-2, and I'll take a position. Like if Gala can convincingly close here, I'll take a position at the lower range.
Wait,
So
Gala.
yeah, Gala. Something about their Discord, man. Look, Gala of all metaverse coins, Sand does good partnerships, but Gala does better announcements,
Yeah.
like better pump mentals, right? Gala team can pump their coin better than Sand can. So I guess
Yeah.
if it, and there was something, a screenshot of their Discord that said they're working on an announcement or something. And I guess that's why it's been performing relatively well. I think if it can close and give me this range low, I'll take a stab. Yeah,
Yeah,
something like
maybe.
this.
Okay. I'm not in.
If I'm ever to,
Okay.
Yeah.
I
You
wouldn't be.
know,
I wouldn't be interested in it.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like you should like get a low cap shit coin like Magic or whatever, and then always have one of the DeFi, one of the metaverse. You should keep an eye on each of the sectors, right?
100.
So yeah, like an eye on the majors, an eye on the metaverse. So of the
Open up.
metaverse,
Open up Arweave. Let's see what that looks
AR.
like. AR, yeah. Nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing crazy. Hourly,
nothing
it's kind of trying to
crazy.
break out from compress. I don't know, man. I'm just not interested in doing much
No,
with these prices, man. Only reason
no.
why I looked at AR. Only reason why I looked at AR was, um, yeah, because of spaghetti. It was one of the top performers today. So that can just be like a
Yeah.
bounce.
This is the only reason, exactly. This is the only reason I don't really use spaghetti. Like, look, this is 6%, and sure, it's the strongest among here, but you open the chart and you're like, what is this shit? So what if
Yeah,
it
but
jumps?
then it gives me a reason, right? Like to like say if I were to add, let me add my stream for a sec.
Sure.
So I just do often what I do is either I'll have a spaghetti and either I'll look at the important inflection points, like say from the top or the bottom, which is performed, or now UTC time. Say it's 2:30 UTC, right? I'll just put it up to zero, start of the day, and see which coins have been doing the best, maybe which have been doing the worst, and then maybe just check their chart outs and see if there's anything happening there. Say I'm not really looking at ENS and Arweave on the daily, right? But now I see this, I'm like, okay, I'll at least give it a look and see what they're saying, kind of thing. Or I'll have a look at like Levitas and see
Bro,
if anything is going popping.
should we short the NS right now?
Wait, let me see.
Yo, I'm
Hmm.
about to click market short. Holy.
Whoa, hold on. Where is ENS,
Um,
bro? Where the fuck is
type it out, bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll just type it out.
Yeah, look at the 4
Um,
hour and turn on the MAs. You
I'd
see
wait for
this?
that. I'd wait for the candle to close at the minimum. Hold on.
But man, it's also a horizontal over there. I don't know, bro. There's a
Yeah,
horizontal over
but
like a key horizontal at
yeah.
that. And
I
this is
mean,
a bearish retest of a deviation, you know?
okay, hold on. Let's have a look. Okay, you have this entire horizontal over here. Too
Yeah.
far. Like, this general region over here.
Precisely, yeah, that's what I was looking at as well. And so
Uh,
you're doing a bearish retest of that. There's a deviation above that.
you have this level over here.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't know.
I mean, I'd wait for the 4 hour candle. It's a pretty ugly looking wick so far.
Mm,
I'd wait for the. I don't know.
yeah, but then
I
the
don't
hourly
know.
has a compression, and we like spiked above that compression, so it could be just coming down to retest that compression and go up. One more hour for the candle to close, anyway. Like one more hour for the 4 edge to close.
Yeah, it could bounce from
Yeah,
here
it
as
could.
well.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
It's just, yeah, nothing. It's just not jumping out.
Agreed.
Just not jumping out.
GMX is going down to our retest without ever giving us a bearish retest.
Hold on, I just want to look at Bitcoin for a sec. Yeah, fucking. Hold on, one sec. I just want to see if. Um, yeah, nothing crazy.
Oh, CFX. You were shorting CFX. Go on. Yeah, I don't understand how to read those charts.
Not shorts. Now, just looking at it, like a lot of longs piled in. So longs did pile in here, but you also had shorts piling in here. So it's kind of, well, longs are trapped, but it's not a significant amount. If I open up,
Is there a point to look at what is trapped? I mean, if there's a wick, obviously there's trapping in there, right? That's how the wick is formed, by trapping traders of
Yeah,
that
but
wick
you can
direction.
see the size, right? So I'm also new. I'm also like fairly new to EXO and stuff. But you can have a look. Like, did we have a wick here? Let's see how many people were there in this wick. So you had 275 million. I want to turn this off. Yeah, in this wick. So you had 275 million longs. You see that delta profile over there?
Mm-hmm.
So they were fucking trapped. And yeah, a lot of them started puking immediately, and then like over here or something. Like, yeah, you can just see like a large chunk of breakout longs, which is clear in the thing as well. It just added confluence. I just like have a brief look at like for a sec.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, what were you saying? What coin?
CFX.
CFX. Bro, look at that. What a short, bro. What a fucking short that was.
Man,
But
I deleted my soul short. I'll show you.
right
Still looks
now, I
super
mean,
bad.
if you look at CFX, bruh, hold on, let me clean up my chart a bit.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, CFX over here, it's kind of just starting to look like a potential
They're high.
deviation.
Hmm.
Like, look at
But
that.
then,
Like,
um, it's also kind of reclaimed. So it depends on what you're looking at, right? It also kind of reclaimed your box, like the bottom of your box, that wick on your left. Not
one
this
sec,
box, the
one
other
sec.
one.
So, one sec. I was just finishing up. Yeah, okay, now what are you saying? Which box? This box?
No, the yeah, it's kind of done a reclaim. Like if you draw horizontal from the wick where you drew that box, like the higher low over there, it's kind of
Yeah.
reclaiming this. Yeah, it's kind of reclaiming this, the bottom of your box.
Oh, like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not clean, is it? That's not a clean level because you've had like this, this, this. For the low time frame, that's not a clean level. I don't think it's a clean level. Well, let's remove this actually because that was an old thing. Let's remove this. Let's look at it like that. One sec.
Yeah, fair. It does look like a short.
Look at that. I mean,
Can't disagree
what,
there.
bro? Nah, I'm tempted, bro. I'm tempted. And you look at the hourly compressions, and that's not the strongest compression. Sorry for the inverted chart. 15 minutes trying to go for fuck off Monday high. Yee.
I don't know. Not the cleanest.
Mi- mi- not the cleanest, but if it does this, yeah, that's a short, man. That's a
Yeah,
fucking short.
if it
Like
if it does that, sure.
if it starts to do this, something, yeah, just like something along those lines over here, starts putting in bearish price action, yeah, that's a short. And then like say you put it here, then your stops somewhere around here. You can target. I think you can target this trend line, 1 2 3 here, and
Yeah,
then potentially
CP1
look to run this low over here.
lower, lower.
Yeah, potentially lower as well, like this.
Yeah, precisely
th-
like those.
yeah, like that general region over here.
Mm.
Like that could be a decent short, to be
Yeah,
honest.
this looks decent. Yeah.
Uh, what else, bro? I don't think there's much else to look at. It's just chopping, bro. We're not breaking down. We're not
It's
breaking
it's
up.
it's, it's not it's not at anything exactly. It's just not anything.
Yeah, yeah. Not many
Um.
setups as well now.
Yeah,
Metals.
not clean ones. R&DR.
What do you think of silver and gold?
I have no clue. I never look at them.
Okay, you never look at them. Okay.
We can look at them now.
Now, Fine. Fine, if you insist.
Lower high. This looks shit. Where were you just now? Weekly? Yeah.
That was the monthly.
Oof, even worse.
No, it's kind of. Hold on. Let me bring this range into
Oh,
the month.
bro, this even looks. Every chart you open is worse than the one before.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on how the week closes. If we start reclaiming this,
Sure, sure. But it kind of looks like the monthly to the lower high. I don't know. Maybe there's
yeah, I mean,
some those.
all hinges on this range low, I guess. If the monthly
Yeah.
can close a long time for the monthly, right? And because it's metals, if the monthly closes above this,
Hmm.
now you can easily like buy some spot silver.
Yeah. Those assets are harder to trade because
Yeah,
there's more
hard to trade.
fundamentals. Yeah, there's more fundamentals around them. With crypto, you can really trade technicals and you're fine.
Yeah.
But with those, there's like global economy, there's this, there's that, there's whatever. There's like
Yeah,
lots of shit that affects this. So
agreed.
I don't have net worth enough for me to go in that direction. And I don't really trade full time yet.
Bro,
What?
Kava's
Kava died?
finally starting to die, man. Oh, did we miss
Ooh,
that short or what? Did we?
holy shit. Yo, how did we
Look,
miss this? How did you
look at
allow
that,
this to happen?
bruh. And I'm the one who's looking
Damn.
for short. And look at that clean 15-minute MA
Yeah,
compression.
I blame you 100%. You're the
Clean,
one looking for shorts.
clean flip of
Damn, that
market
was a
structure
clean
here.
retest too.
This
Yeah, the low. That was a very clean retest of
short.
that low.
Yeah,
Sh-
I think this can go to like, hey,
Yeah,
hey. This can
agreed.
go to
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
anywhere
Somewhere
here,
around
man.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the wick on the left, and I guess it retests that.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, sorry. Which wick?
Just right click clear charts. Yeah, where you?
Where?
Yeah,
Oh,
remove
remove.
drawings.
Oh yeah, okay.
Hey, there you go.
Sheesh.
Yeah, this wick that we broke above on your left, I guess. Yeah, where your MA100 is, where your 12-inch MA100 is. No, the
This?
lower one. Yeah, right here.
This?
Up.
This?
Yes, I think
Okay.
it comes down here easily. Yep, yep, sure.
Yep. Daily trend as
I
well.
I agree. Yeah,
Daily trend as
absolutely.
well.
Ooh, man, how did we miss this short? I blame you.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm in the magic short, son.
I hate you.
Is it better to inverse short when looking for shorts, bro? It depends. I had to look at inverse shorts because sometimes it just gives me a different perspective. Say I'm looking to short something, I'll just flip it around and see what it's saying. You know, some people have a better eye for long, some people have a better eye for shorts, so it doesn't take much time. Yeah, that's the only reason.
Yeah,
Sometimes it just gives you a different perspective that you might miss on the original chart.
yeah.
Pretty much.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree. I guess it's a matter of
Yeah.
perspective, right?
Yeah.
It's
So
what
I
you're. If
personally use invert. I use invert charts a lot, as you know, right? I have a fucking template for it because yeah, I think yeah, it helps me. It helps me just get like a different perspective, different eye, whatnot.
yo, okay, SSV, like right away,
Like right
right,
away,
like yeah, right away. Look at the hourly. Man, your MA200 is confusing. It makes everything confusing.
why? Oh, the
Um,
orange one. Yeah.
yeah. But look at the hourly. Hourly looks like a short. And look at the RSI too. Like ignore your orange MA200, right? MA200.
Hold on, I'll make it.
hourly.
I'll make it. I'll make it nicer for you. I'll remove it
Yeah.
just for you, baby.
Ooh. All right. So, okay, 4 hour looks a little bit better. Turn on RSI. Can you?
Sorry, I was just like going through the whole thing. Four
Right, to
hours
see.
here, but hourly is the 100. I mean, that's a pretty. Sorry, go on.
Yeah. Look at the RSI too. It's just knocking on 50, but unable to break above it. So arguably a short, literally right here. No, it's already done a lot of that. You short right here based on the fact that it already rejected, and you target
Yeah,
those.
like that. Your stop would go here. You
Somewhere
target
like
at
that. Yeah.
least that. Maybe if you go to the four
Mm,
hour, you got to be mindful of that. Then, I mean, to be honest,
now that you look at it like that,
that
it's less
ideal.
attractive.
Ideally, maybe you get like a tap of 4 hour 100 MA again.
Ideally, do we
But
trade those
yeah,
on
I mean,
ideally?
does this look bearish on the higher time frame? Let's see.
Yeah, lower low, lower high.
SSV, what is it's a liquid staking coin, right? SSV?
I think it's something about Bitcoin DeFi.
No, that's STX.
And this too. Just CoinGecko instead.
Staking. No, it's liquid staking
ETH
for ETH. Yeah,
staking, sure, cool.
yeah.
Okay,
It's an LSD coin.
yeah,
Um, that that
right.
that. Let's see what the 12
Yeah,
hour
3 days
looks like.
shopping, right? 12-hour doesn't say much. Eh,
So would you short this? I mean, yeah, invalidation's pretty tight. You could short it. Are you shorting it?
Considering I'm flat, got chopped up a bit, and I think I should just go flat first before I just jump
Yeah,
into a
markets.
trade.
I think markets just too choppy for any
Yeah,
confidence in
it's
trades right now.
yeah, exactly. But with RSI
But
looking like that and the
say
EMAs looking like
say
that,
say you don't take the trade here, but if it does something like this,
yeah,
I
absolutely,
want to short here, and if it does something like this, then you could look long. That'd be the
yeah,
better plays, right?
agreed,
Because
agreed.
it's probably like
Mario was asking if it would be smart to scale into LSDs before the Shanghai updates, right?
nah. I don't know.
Yeah, there's you run the risk of the Shanghai upgrade being a sell the news, right?
Yeah,
And if
and
it's a sell the news event, then you just
you
teach
don't
it.
you don't know when that sale's gonna come because everyone knows about it as well. Because the thing is, if you compare it with the two recent events we've had today with Arbitrum, and a few weeks ago we had OP with Coinbase, right? So
Mm,
those were not pre-announced events, right? Those were sudden announcements. So
right.
that were cleaner. Like, hold on, Coinbase base announcement.
They you can just look at OP and look at the highest candle.
No, it's 23rd, right? So if you look at the 23rd, it's pretty much peak or top because I remember shorting this, but I closed it here and that. And what were we talking about? Yeah, so ETH Shanghai could be. Yeah, it's not pre-announced. Arbitrum is pre-announced. Sorry, I don't know, man. Charts don't look the best like LDO.
Yeah. And I heard some chatter about the LDO, like that LDO has some issues with
With USDC
with
and
the
yeah,
USDC thing, yeah.
yeah,
So
yep.
and the FXS is not
Looks
too.
like
I don't know.
what
Yeah,
a piece of shit, man. What a piece of shit.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
that
FXS
breakout
is a piece of shit.
was so like everyone was looking to see this like fill up some of its gap here,
Right?
but nothing. It psyched everyone.
Yeah. Fuck this coin.
Fuck this coin, bro. I mean, even
And then
YFI
when
was meant.
everybody forgets about.
This was meant to be a liquid staking coin as well. Even this is doing shit. So I mean, liquid
Yeah,
staking is coming. East Shanghai is coming. Then ETH. These coins are showing no signs of a bid. I'd avoid. Like I
yeah,
wouldn't
I
really
agree.
bother
Look,
with it.
I think Shanghai will be overall bullish for the long term, but the immediate event I think is going to be a sell the news, like an immediate sell the news. And then if that sell off finds demand and buying, then great.
Look at
And
FNX,
then is when you enter everything. What's this? What's this?
IMX.
Dude, what is it
Interesting.
with this coin? Should we short it?
Hold on.
Well,
Hold
I
on.
mean, you draw the charts like this, and they just fucking look bearish. So what do you want me to tell you?
I just drew the range, man. I just drew the range.
Which is why I just like there's that major sweep, failure to close above.
Man.
Hmm. Hmm.
All right, let's look at the low time
No.
frames.
Yeah. Hold on. Arda just wants to
Okay.
market short everything.
Wait, bro. Wait.
Yeah.
I gotta.
Right. 15 minutes. Interesting. Ooh. Ooh.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I guess if your invalidation is above that wick, it's not too terrible.
I
But I
mean,
wouldn't.
I wouldn't short it yet. It's high, lower high. This is potentially your uh lower
No,
high.
no, 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 no. Hold on. Yeah, that's lower high, but you showed the lower low, not a lower high, right?
Wait,
Like the
what?
first high that you pointed at,
Yeah.
that was the higher high. The first high is the breakout,
I mean,
and
I'm
that
just
is
saying
the
it's
first high.
I'm just saying it's a high. Like you can make it this or this. Like this general region, right? That's the high. Then that's your low. Then that's your potential lower high. If we had, because up until then we had bull, 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 bull. First signs of a shift in market structure.
Yeah, which is the
Second
lower low.
signs of a shift in market structure. So yeah,
Mm,
market structure
yeah,
wise, it could be a short. I mean,
I
yeah,
think it's
but
more of a short than a nah. This wouldn't be safe. I mean, this would be the lower time frame to take, but I don't know if this is safe.
yeah, just yeah,
Yeah,
lot of
exactly.
things. Just like maybe not. Yeah, drop, man, drop, cunt, drop, you bitch.
It's not
Anyways,
gonna drop. Don't wait for it.
oh, what,
And
what,
I
what?
think I don't think it's gonna drop. I don't think Bitcoin is going to drop. I think Bitcoin is going to range for a long time.
Yeah,
Like
drop.
another week.
Just like take out these lows, man. My first my like I've got some TPs like at 23.8 ish. Then I've got some TPs at like in this region,
Yeah,
and then
well,
we'll
we'll
see,
see if it drops. Perhaps on FMC. I don't think so
bro.
though either.
This Arda, man, Arda.
Let's fucking go, Arda. Let's fucking go. Yeah,
Okay,
we did discuss Blur a little bit.
I mean it fell 4%, bro.
What the NS?
Yeah,
Gee.
gee. I mean, it could easily
Yeah,
go back up again as well. It's
yeah.
retesting
I
this
mean, it's
hourly.
at a good TP area here, right? That's what
Yeah,
we're saying. Also,
this can easily
catch the
be
short.
because I remember something. Okay, so you see this coming down here, and then this could easily go up like this because I remember Kava doing something like this on the 4 hour. Was it 12 hours? Probably cleaner picture, right? Yeah. Let me take this off. That went up there, whatever resistance came back down and instantly went back up. So I mean, ENS could do that. So just be careful about that. I guess that's what.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it's at this compression.
easily bouncing here as
Um,
well.
you wanna
Easily
just
bouncing.
touch back up on Blur?
Blur.
Family Man is asking.
What's up, family man? How many times you take trade on Blur? We're not. No one's in the trade on Blur right now. Like,
Did trade it before, like on listing, and then Agar took this
I,
trade
yeah.
on the
So
4 hour
I had
trend.
long here. So that was the long. Like, yeah, pretty much that.
Yeah,
Kind of.
yeah, that was clean.
But we already talked about it. I guess there's nothing much else to talk about, man. Like, you want to end the stream?
Yeah, I think we're good to go. I
We've
think
been we've
overall.
been
Oh wow,
we've been
look at this
90
compression on
minutes.
Doge, dude.
Doge.
Yeah, Doge, dude, Doge.
Doge.
Look, bear flag, hourly. Look at the hourly. This is a bear flag,
Hold
right?
on.
Where
Man,
prices like grind up like that, and there's this same compression that we were looking at just now with SSV, right? And RSI is like at the 50. AO is also sort of almost reset. Like AO was bearish and it's almost reset. Price printed a lower low. Uh, oof, bro.
okay, I'll go
Hmm.
back to normal people. Sorry. Yeah, normal people chart. Hourly,
Maybe a little bit higher up, and then a short. Maybe just a little bit higher up.
kind of just
That it
choppy,
looks
right?
like a decent short. Yeah, it is. But isn't this what a bear flag is? Where like prices grind up after a drop only for them to continue down.
Yeah, but what's your downside here?
Yeah, well, no, lower to the consolidation on the left, like the stack consolidation on the left.
Yeah,
Sure,
I
first
mean,
CP is a sweep, but
if
then
this
second
goes
CP
down,
would be that.
then you're expecting everything else to potentially go down because
Yeah, you're right.
this has got no voice of its own right now, right? It's just following the market kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. All right, man. Yo, we should do more often of these.
Yeah,
It's easier
definitely.
to chart and trade when we're chatting.
True, and yeah, I mean, I looked at some coins that I might not have looked at normally, just out of laziness as well. It's just, yeah,
Oh
bro.
well,
I think. Yeah, thanks for joining in.
awesome.
Whoever joined in, and awesome, bro.
Always a pleasure to
All
talk to
right,
you, dude. And
always a
thanks for
pleasure, dude.
everyone who tuned in.
See you in the Discord in 5 minutes.
F off, I'm closing. Bye.
Okay. All right, bro. All right, everyone. Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye, bye.
See ya.
Bye, bye.
Peace.
Peace, peace, peace.